Imagine a doorway so narrow that the world's largest ships must navigate it with surgical precision. It is only 21 miles wide at its narrowest point, roughly the distance of a morning commute. But through this tiny needle's eye flows the lifeblood of modern civilization. 1/5 of the world's total oil consumption and 1/3 of the world's liquefied natural gas pass through here every single day. This is the Strait of Hormuz. To the north lies the jagged coastline of Iran. To the south, the rocky cliffs of Oman. For decades, it has been a scenic trade route. But in 2026, as shadows of war stretch across the Middle East, this doorway is no longer just a path. It is a trigger. A trigger that, if pulled, could collapse the global economy in a matter of hours. Why does a single strip of water hold such terrifying power? To understand the present, we must look at the geography of empire. To the west lie the massive oil fields of Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Iraq, and the United Arab Emirates. For these giants, the Strait of Hormuz is the only exit to the open ocean. There is no plan B. There is no back door, large enough to move 20 million barrels of oil a day. For the United States and the West, the strait is a strategic necessity. For China and India, it is a survival requirement. Their industrial engines run almost entirely on the tankers passing through these waters. But for Iran, the strait is something else entirely. It is the ultimate equalizer. History has shown us that when empires are backed into a corner, they strike at the weakest point. In the escalating tension of 2026, the Strait of Hormuz has become the jugular vein of the planet. The threat isn't just a full-scale naval blockade. It's the war of the tankers, smart minds hidden beneath the waves, swarms of fast-attack ballistic boats, and long-range shore-to-ship missiles. If Iran closes the strait, the math is simple and devastating. Within 48 hours, global oil prices would skyrocket past $200 a barrel. Stock markets from New York to Tokyo would plummet into the red. Supply chains would freeze. The cost of a gallon of milk, a flight across the ocean, or the electricity in your home would double overnight. This isn't just about oil. It's about the collapse of the just-in-time world we built. Today, the world's most powerful navies patrol these waters. The U.S. Fifth Fleet, based just miles away in Bahrain, keeps a constant nervous watch. They know that a single miscalculation, a stray drone, a misunderstood signal, or a panicked commander could light the match. The Strait of Hormuz is a paradox. It is the most vital piece of infrastructure on Earth, yet it is the most fragile. It is the bridge between the energy of the East and the hunger of the West. As we stand on the brink in 2026, the question isn't who owns the water. The question is, what happens to the world when the doorway is slammed shut? We live in an age of digital clouds and space exploration, yet our entire reality still rests on a 21-mile stretch of water and the ancient politics of empires. The Strait of Hormuz remains the world's jugular vein, and right now, the knife is closer than ever.